My name is Emma Collins. I am 24 years old. I work as a personal assistant in a tech company. The pay is good, but the hours are long. Every day I stay late. Every night I feel empty. My apartment is small and quiet. I have no family here, just me and my work. I moved to this city 2 years ago. I left my hometown to find a better life. My parents are farmers. They work hard but earn little. I wanted to help them. I wanted to prove I could succeed, but success felt lonely. My boss's name is Michael Chen. He is 38 years old. He is smart and successful. Everyone respects him. He wears expensive suits. He drives a nice car. He married a beautiful woman named Lisa. They have 2 children, a boy and a girl. I see their photo on his desk every day. They look perfect. Michael treated me well from the start. He remembered my coffee order, black with 1 sugar. He asked about my weekend. He noticed when I looked tired, small things, but they made me feel seen. In a city where I felt invisible, he saw me. The first 6 months were normal, professional. I did my work, he did his. Sometimes we talked about projects, about clients, nothing personal. Then the company started a big project. We needed to finish it fast. Michael and I worked late every night, sometimes until midnight, sometimes later. One Friday we worked until 2 in the morning. The office was empty, just us. The cleaning lady had left hours ago. The city lights looked beautiful from the window. "You work too hard," he said. "You too," I said. He smiled. It felt different that night, warmer, more real. He ordered food, Chinese takeout. We ate together in the conference room. We talked about things beyond work, about movies, about music, about feeling stuck in life. He told me his marriage felt cold. His wife stopped listening to him. She cared more about the children and her friends. They barely talked anymore. I should not have cared. But I did. I felt sorry for him. This successful man who had everything but felt empty inside, just like me. We started staying late together more often, even when the project did not need it. We found reasons, extra reports, planning sessions, strategy meetings. But really, we just wanted to talk. He made me laugh. He listened when I talked about my dreams, about wanting to write, about missing my parents, about feeling lost in this big city. "You are special, Emma," he said one night. "Do not forget that." My heart felt warm. Nobody called me special before. One night in December, rain hit the windows hard. Thunder shook the building. We finished a big presentation. The client loved it. Michael opened expensive wine he kept in his office. "To success," he said. "To us," I said without thinking. He looked at me. Really looked at me. We drank, we laughed. The wine made me brave. The storm made everything feel unreal, like we were the only 2 people in the world. Then he stood up. He walked to where I sat. He touched my face gently. My heart beat so fast. I knew this was wrong. But I felt lonely for so long, and he made me feel alive. I did not move away. That night, everything changed. We crossed a line I knew we should never cross, but I did it anyway. After that, we started an affair, secret meetings, stolen moments. He texted me late at night, good night messages, thinking of you messages. He bought me gifts, small things, a scarf, a book, a bracelet. Nothing his wife would notice missing from his credit card. I told myself this was love, that he would leave her for me, that we had something special, something real, something worth the risk. He told me he loved me. On a Tuesday afternoon, in his car, in the parking garage. The words felt so good, so real. I believed him completely. "I love you too," I whispered back. 3 months passed like this. My whole life changed. I stopped meeting my friends. They asked too many questions. "Where are you? Why are you always busy?" I could not tell them the truth. I stopped answering my sister's calls. She worried about me, but I pushed her away. I had Michael. That felt like enough. My whole life became waiting for his text, waiting for him to be free, waiting for stolen hours, waiting for him to choose me. At work, we acted normal, professional, cold even. Nobody suspected anything. We were careful. We were smart. Or so I thought. But inside, I was dying. Every time he talked about his wife, my chest hurt. Every time he left early for family dinner, I felt abandoned. Every weekend he spent with them, I spent alone, crying, waiting, hoping. He promised me things. "Soon," he said. "I will tell her soon. I just need the right time. The kids are young. I need to be careful." I believed him. I waited. I hoped. Then one Monday morning, everything broke. I came to work early. I wanted to leave flowers on his desk. A small surprise, a secret message of love, but I heard voices in the conference room. I stopped. I looked through the glass door. Michael was there, with Lisa, his wife. She was beautiful, smiling, wearing a yellow dress. They were laughing, planning a vacation, summer in Italy. The children would love it, she said. He touched her hand across the table, the same way he touched mine. He kissed her cheek, the same way he kissed mine. My stomach felt sick. My hands shook. I dropped the flowers. I ran to the bathroom. I locked myself in a stall. I could not breathe. That evening, I asked him about it. After everyone left, in his office, with the door closed, "When will you tell her about us?" My voice shook. His face changed. The warmth disappeared. "Emma," he said slowly, "there is no us. Not really. My family comes first, always." I felt cold, like ice water in my veins. "But I thought you loved me. I thought—" He shook his head. "You are wonderful, but this was just—" He stopped. He could not even say it. Could not call it what it was. A mistake? An affair? A lie? I understood then, finally, clearly. I was nothing, just a break from his real life, a distraction, a secret, not a future, not a choice, not love. "I am sorry," he said, but it was empty, meaningless. I left his office. I did not cry. Not yet. I walked to my desk. I packed my things, photos, coffee mug, notebook, small pieces of a life I built here. I quit the next week. No explanation. Just a short resignation email. 2 weeks' notice. Professional. Cold. My coworkers were confused. They asked questions. "Why are you leaving? Did something happen? Is everything okay?" I said nothing. I smiled. I lied. New opportunity. Time for change. Need a fresh start. All true, all hiding the real truth. My last day was quiet. Michael did not say goodbye. He stayed in his office. Maybe he felt guilty. Maybe he felt relieved. I do not know. I did not ask. Now I work in a small office across town. Less money, quieter place, simpler work. Nobody knows me here. Nobody asks about my past. It feels safer that way. But nights are hard. I lie awake. I think about everything, about how stupid I was, how blind, how desperate for love that I accepted crumbs. Sometimes I see couples holding hands on the street, young couples, happy couples. It hurts, like a knife in my chest. I wonder if I will ever have that, real love, honest love, or if I destroyed that chance. My sister finally visited last month. She took a bus for 6 hours. She showed up at my door without warning. She hugged me tight, so tight I could not breathe. "Where did you go?" she asked. "You disappeared. I missed you. I was so worried." I cried in her arms. I could not tell her the truth, could not say the words, that I gave up everything, my friends, my family, my self-respect, for someone who gave up nothing. She stayed for 3 days. We cooked together, watched movies, talked like before. It felt good. It felt real, like coming home after being lost. Before she left, she held my hand. "Whatever happened," she said, "you can tell me when you are ready. I will not judge. I just want my sister back." I nodded, but I still could not speak. I check Michael's social media sometimes. I know I should not. I deleted him, blocked him, but I look anyway, through fake accounts, through mutual friends. His family looks happy, smiling at the beach, celebrating birthdays, Christmas photos, anniversary dinner, living their life, like I never existed, like those 3 months never happened, like I was never real. Maybe to him I was not. Some nights I cannot sleep. I think about all my choices, how I became someone I did not recognize, how I hurt myself trying to feel loved, how I settled for secrets and lies instead of waiting for something real. The worst part is not losing him. The worst part is knowing I was never really his to lose. I was already lost before we started. I destroyed my own peace for borrowed moments with someone else's husband.